Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming. And in this week, we mainly talk about the determination of forward and futures prices. So for forward contracts and the futures contract, there are two types of underlying commodities. The first type is investment assets, which means that we hold the assets purely for investment and we buy it now and may sell it at some future point for investment. The other one is consumption assets. The consumption assets means that instead, rather than buying it for investment, we can also use it in daily life, and valuing investment assets and the consumption assets are different. We also introduce the concept of short selling. Short selling means that we sell something that we don't own. We can borrow it from others and sell it. And in the future, we buy it and return to the lender. So when it comes to determining forward contract prices, one thing that we should bear in mind is that there is no arbitrage opportunity, which means that for investment assets, if there is no arbitrage opportunity, then the price forward contract price F0 is e to the power RT times S0, where S0 is the spot price and R is the risk-free interest rate. One generalization is that holding the asset will generate a cash flow. If we discount the cash flow to its present value I, then the low arbitrage forward contract price F0 is e to the power T S0 minus I. If a low yield Q, which is proportional to the spot price, is lower, then there's another generalization of the forward contract price. F0 equals to e to the power R minus Q times T times the spot price S0. So we may also wish to value the future contract at some future times. If at time small t, the forward contract price is Ft of capital T, where capital T is the maturity date, then the value for the long position is F small t minus F0 times e to the power minus R big T minus small t. And for the short position, the value is F0 minus F small t times e to the power minus R cap big T minus small t. And we can see that the summation of the values of the long position and the short position is 0. So rather than the common assets like gold, copper, or silver, or grain, or food, we will also have forward futures price on stock indices and foreign currencies. And the valuation of those different assets as well as different assets are different. So when it comes to valuing the forward contract price, sometimes we may also take into account the storage cost. So basically, if there is a storage cost, then the future price will be higher than the theoretical value because we have to take storage cost into account. For consumption commodities, we can see that the forward price is always smaller or equal than the theoretical arbitrage-free forward price, because for those consumption of commodities, we tend to hold it for now at present because we may use it. We don't want to hold it in the future. There are also convenience yields. That's all the important concepts we have learned for this week. Thank you.